Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. All available platforms. Released everywhere, January 18th, 2022. This game is the current standard for Yu-Gi-Oh! As a whole, becoming the ultimate way to enjoy the card game in a digital format. It's the standard card game built with previous and future styles of playing in mind, allowing for updates to grant cards for any future releases. Hosting events to mix up the meta and customizations to show off your style and flair. Sounding great so far. Okay, I'm pumped. Let's see the details. The gameplay, big surprise, is just playing the regular format with updated roster of cards. You have a limited amount of decks available to save, as well as a banless roster that's ever changing as the months go by. You also have a single player experience, giving out rewards and expertly crafted stories using card lore. They act as tutorials to introduce you to new archetypes and playing styles, graciously giving you the option to play using their cards or your own. The cherry on top, all the small polish they added to the background details. Sound design is top tier, swelling in excitement as big plays happen in real time. The game board is very interactive, acting like a minor fidget toy as you click on things that feel very reminiscent of another online card game. Did those always look that way? How about we focus on the shop, everyone's favorite place? The store has plenty to take in, from structure decks to accessories. You have numerous amounts of options, is what I would say, except this isn't exactly true. You see, what they did instead of what worked before is got greedy. Microtransactions, everyone's favorite words. They sell fast passes to being good at this game. Instead of grinding and working hard for your unlocks with daily challenges and rewards, just buy your way in. Throwing money at the issue doesn't not fix everything. Along with that, they have archetype packs behind unlock conditions. Big 3 purchase options, 2 in rotation every month, and 1 that's useless. Bonus packs that you earn passively, which sounds nice, but 2 cards a pack and a fair amount of good cards are hidden in here. It starts feeling unfair when you get a lot of nothing. Structure decks. Woo! Are they busted? Yes, they are. Accessories. Are they pretty? Yeah. No, that's it. And finally, the bread and butter. Specials tab. You got the bread. Master Duel's Battle Pass. Highly recommended if you're going to be playing a lot. And the butter. Bundle deals. Giving a magnificent card and vanilla pulls, and all for a lower price. I'll take that buttered toast now, please. Delicious. Moving on to multiplayer. It's been moments and I already feel ill. There's plenty to talk about. Mostly negative. We have, as of writing and recording, exactly 4 ways to play against others. To make things easy, we'll go through one by one. Ranked. It's hell on earth. I would recommend either copying someone's busted deck to sweep the ashes of your opponent off the playing field, or pray to Papa RNGesus that your super cool Kerbal Turbo Engine can wipe the floor with the literal onslaught of no, block, no times infinity. Is that even legal? And let's just burn your deck to be sure. GG, well played. The only reason you're playing ranked is to earn literally anything in this game. Casual match. No one's playing this. Why? You get nothing for playing this. No rewards, no progress on the battle pass, nothing. This was clearly tacked on last minute, and it's good for not getting your ass handed back to you on a full course tasting menu. In other words, do some silly shit. Duel runes. This is where you and your dueling aficionados gather to match blow for blow with your collective meme decks. It's one of the good things about this game, and I've enjoyed matching my dumb cards against someone I like rather than a rando who I hate without regret for going tilted Gandhi a la Civilization series on my ass. The only thing holding it back is, like the casual matches, they earn you nothing for having fun. Event duels. The most interesting and unique of the four, this semi-temporary option brings in wacky ways to fight other duelists. For a while it was great, acting as a break from the tryhard aura ranked oozed out with every match. Earning not only the base rewards, but separate extra bracket of rewards just for participating. And more if you use your own deck. From events that exclude ultra and secret rare cards, to ones that only allow you to use Synchro and XYZ's extra decks. They had plenty of variety. It was great. Until people ruined it by bringing the meta into the mix. Then, the game designers ruined it by making a new meta with the newly broken decks available for free by the events. Fun. Okay, let's talk about something brighter. The deck building. The deck building has some things to talk about, surprisingly. Firstly, it's nothing special to look at. Having standard searching, filtering, and sorting that we all expect at this point. What it has that others don't is crafting and favorites. With crafting, you gain materials from breaking down cards you either have an excess of or don't want. Making brand new cards for your strategies, and even better, unlocking some of those gate-kept booster packs for purchase, and sometimes a free pull at them. The favorite tab is exactly as it sounds, allowing you to click a star and bookmark a card waiting for you to do anything with it. Are these really the only good things right now? Well, honestly, it's a wonderful thing that this game runs beautifully with little to no hiccups. As sad as it is to say, it's a privilege to be able to complain about players being broken rather than the game. So let's give a moment of appreciation for having a game run so well so far. We good? Okay. Now, for my experience. I had what I can call a roller coaster of torture. Let's start with the highs before we plummet down further than hell itself. I like the accessibility. With it being available on basically every platform, this means anyone who wants to play can. It's free after all. I love playing with friends, and how easy it is to do so. It should go without saying, card games are intended to be multiplayer. Unless it's sports cards, then, I don't know, put your signed copy of MJ on the field, and it may survive like Karibo. You see, that's what I expected. This game makes playing against others with decks you create fun like it used to be. Plus, chances are you're older and less likely to be a sore loser. Honestly, everything I talked about in a positive light is more or less what I like about Yu-Gi-Oh! In whole. What I dislike is a lot more. This game constantly reminds you are dog shit at it. It gets drilled into you what this game has become as a whole, not just Master Duel. This game, from the most boomer opinion possible, it's too damn fast. I came from the age when Synchro was booming in its early years. Everyone loved it. It was fair at the beginning, and personally, if I got one out, it was an accomplishment, but wasn't a game ender. Nowadays, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels only last 1 to 5 minutes. Don't get me wrong, it's a blessing, with side effects. So, what's making duels last so short? The answer is so simple, it's complicated. Once upon a time, the goal of this game was to beat your opponent. Now, the goal is to not let your opponent have any fun whatsoever. Simple, right? Exactly. Yes, but not really. Imagine if you will. So you got a brand new deck, fresh from your local superstore. It's got decent cards, and you got friends that need a spanking. Ideally, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Recreationally. So I bet you wonder, if this is recreation, what's the hard stuff? Well, let's put it like so. You go up against, let's say, a New Age veteran. You got your favorite deck, Blue Eyes Obliterator 69. Yes, that is its name. Don't make fun of it. And you go first. And that was your first mistake. No, it wasn't going first. It was challenging the Yu-Gi-Oh! Veteran. So your first move is crucial. Put something down. Oh, that's a nice looking Kaiba man. Oh, wait. Oh, wow, look at that. It managed to not only stop literally everything you tried, but summon all the cool things you wanted to, destroyed your hand and half your deck, ripped up Grandpa Moto's 4th Blue Eyes card again, and this card's effect says that they can steal one happy memory from you and change it to be bad instead. Congratulations, that first time you ever ate ice cream has now been altered to you ate frozen mustard on a cone and cried until you passed out. Now, the veteran has to end this quickly. He has a nap in half an hour. Yes, the opponent was 7. And you lost it. This is the feeling of hardcore card games. Dare to say no to cards, kids. You see what I mean? Everything is wild and spiteful nowadays in Yu-Gi-Oh! Am I supposed to have a smile after you stopped me from summoning a monster, negate my field, took my hand away, stole my wallet, mortgaged my house and bought Kaiba coin, told a joke that goes on for too long, spoiled the newest episode of that show I like, and just sit there knowing that this is how the game is now? Don't get me started on the metagame that is the chase. I guess in short, a lot of problems with Master Duel for me is honestly the bigger problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! This game just reminded me those problems exist. I don't know if the issues will ever clear up. I do know this game isn't the worst in truth. Honestly, it's amazing what an empire of creativity this franchise spawned, and I have nothing but love for the creator, who not only made our childhoods fun and exciting, with anime of spiky-haired master tacticians who pull off miracles, but also was a true hero himself, just like so many he's written before. Thank you, Kazuki Takahashi, for a legacy of wonder. Now, there's one more game I have my eye on, but it's also a Japan exclusive for now. Possibly. That being said, thank you all again for joining me on this wild ride. I'll see you in the next one.